Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming to you live on the LI Sports Network. Getting set for 3 straight games here on the North Rink. Already got game 1 of 3 on the South Rink underway. Magnus Healy, Ryan Brannigan, and Wally Mitchell over there taking you through the coverage of the South Side tonight. We're here on the North Rink. Developmental action just about ready to go. Sachem set to square off against Longwood. The Sachem Braves 2-0. They've had a hot start to the 25-26 campaign, picking up an 8-6 win over Connecticut in their opener, and then a 5-4 victory over West Islip last week, in which Mason Lovergene scored 5 goals for the Braves, helping lead them to victory. He's on fire to start this season, 7 goals in 2 games. On the other side, the Longwood Lions 1-2 coming into this matchup. Started the season with an 8-4 loss to Northport, bounced back strong with a 4-3 win over East Islip, and then fell earlier in the month, October 1st, to KPC by a score of 6-1. So the Lions looking to bounce back, pick up a win, move back to 500 here in the regular season. The Sachem Braves looking to keep on rolling, keep a 0 in the loss column, and pick up another win early on. Travis Quigley here taking you through the call tonight. We got Paul Trentini on the camera for us, and Sam Musnick is running the board. He's our producer this evening. Warm-ups have concluded between these two sides. Puck's getting scooped up. They're going to make their way out to the blue line for the playing of the national anthem. So we'll take a quick pause and turn it over to the PA. Warm-up's done, anthem's been played, and we're just about ready to go here in the first period of the first game on the North Rink. Longwood Lions, Sachem Braves in the developmental division. Before we follow that up with two varsity matchups, Northport and Pat Med, our middle game, and then we'll wrap up the night with the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls and the Ward Melville Patriots. Once again, Travis Quigley here on the call. Our producer, Sam Musnick. Our cameraman, Paulie Panasonic, Paul Trentini. We're at center ice. We are ready to go. Santino Amarata in the net for Sachem, going left to right, first and third, wearing their white uniforms. Longwood going with Liam Ricciardi in the cage. They're wearing the green uniforms and going right to left in the first and third. Sachem win the opening draw as Zub cuts into the zone. It's taken away, and the Braves will have to reset. McCarthy fires one hard off the wall. Pinballs back and forth, back and forth. Both sides just want to settle things down in the first 20 seconds. Played across the sheet for Liam Ryan. Ryan enters the zone, shot goes wide, big kick off the wall for Lovergene, spinning pass out front, blocked. Another one for Ryan, he shoots, he scores! Liam Ryan gets his second of the season, and Sachem are on the board just 38 seconds in. Starts with Ryan on the initial shot. Big kick off the wall. Lovergene scoops, plays it back out front. Clearing attempt ends up right back on Mason's stick and centers it out front for Ryan, who had the stick down, ready to go, and makes it a 1-0 game. Again, second of the season for Liam Ryan. Nice move into the zone from Atkins. Just shot wide, hit a stick on the way. Ryan collects on the half boards. Longwood looking to clear things out. Thomas Allen racing after it. Backhand through the middle. Atkins pinches up, keeps it in. Snapshot's blocked. Lovergene wheels it around the net. Jackson Zub there to help. It's back with Lovergene, trying to keep it low. Gives it up for Zub. Couple head fakes from Zub. Sandwich to the boards. Still keeping the puck. Good protection. Gonna roll to the middle. Puck rolls up, and Allen got in the way of it. Veers off into the corner. The Longwood Lions will clear. Liam Ryan back to regroup. Hit Zub through the middle, but just went under the tape. Sent down the ice. Did take a deflection, no icing. Atkins back to get it, as the Longwood D pair will make a change. Just over the head of Veraldi, who leaped up to try to catch it, and Atkins continues to drive with speed. Inside out, shoots wide, rims around the wall. Bustamante off the heel of the stick, unable to keep it in. Atkins racing back and collects, plays it across to Brace. Brace to Bustamante, throws it in deep. Brace intercepts. Cuts across, couldn't get a shot. Forced into the corner. Plays it up top to the point. Quadraro, nothing there. Collins to the slot. Just broken up. Nice play for Longwood's Lucas Veraldi, who then clears the zone. Sachem regroup. Beltram just swiped away. And now McCarthy skates through neutral ice. McCarthy through the middle. Shoots just wide. Hard off the wall. Beltram can't center. Now Collins shoots, just missed. With McCarthy again. Pops up in the air. Lions just trying to get it out. Off the wall. McCarthy a shot. Collins stopped it up. Couldn't turn it to the net. It's fired all the way down. And just makes it over the line. Icing called. Got a freshman game on the other side right now going on. Smithtown and Connecticut. Bulls are up 3-0 at the end of one. We've played 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Here in this matchup, Braves are up 1-0. Longwood win the face-off back. Held in, shots deflected. Trying to turn it was Finnemore, could not settle the bouncing puck. Fussa, nice keep in there. Allen does a good job steering it behind the goal line, trying to start a breakout now as it's chopped ahead to Aiden McLaughlin. McLaughlin going to skate with it. Gains the red line, now dishes to Cohen. Cohen on the outside, shot blocked by Atkins. McLaughlin centering feed, broken up by Atkins, and he's full speed ahead. Atkins gonna get a breakaway. Atkins shoots, scores! Delayed penalty there. Atkins is gonna bury his third of the season on an incredible solo effort. Great move up at the red line. Drive it in with some speed. Shot glove side. Looked like Ricciardi initially made the save. And you saw it just popped up, kind of lost it, and was able to trickle in. One back by Longwood, 2-0 lead here for the Braves. Chipped in by Schwab and broken up by Henn. McLaughlin holds the zone, that's Mason. Comes in deep, Schwab first to it. Schwab, centering pass, Cohen right there on the backhand. Can't get a shot through, broken up just in the nick of time by Bustamante, and now Henn races into the zone. Zub just drags the leg. Henn shoots, puts it over the head of Ricciardi. It rims all the way around and will come out of the zone. Sachem look to regroup. Cohen gets a piece of the stick of Bustamante, but Zub on a stick lift and turns north with the biscuit. Zub cuts, trying to toe drag, just broken up. Allen and McLaughlin combine. Fired hard around the boards all the way down, icing coming. Zub wins it, holds on to it, shot on goal, and it's kicked away by Liam Ricciardi. Zub intercepts a pass, rolls to the middle, takes another shot. Ricciardi fights it off, and the puck squirts off into the corner. With Zub one more time, a little self-chip off the wall. Gretzky curl back, rolling the circle, knocked away. McCarthy holds it in, puts it into the corner. Scarangella off the wall, kept by McCarthy again. Almost 6 minutes gone here in the first period. Zub holds the puck in. Now it's swiped away, and it'll be a foot race down. Zub will get there first. Puts it off the near side boards for Ryan. Liam Ryan taken away, dumped back in by Sobarzo, but Fussa with some speed. Tried to chip it around Sobarzo, broken up by Wire. Zub trying to attack the net. Has leveraging on the back post. Protecting the puck. Drops it back from McCarthy. McCarthy shot deflected. Nice stop from Ricciardi. He covers it up. 8:25 to play in the first. From the half boards, played out front, swiped away by SCHSHL. Atkins puts it in the corner, races after it, avoids a check. And we'll rim it around the boards back to the point for Bustamante. Fanned on it, and now it's a foot race down. Diatina driving in with some speed. Tries a backhander, but Liam Ryan breaks it up. And now Zub carries the puck. Virginia Ryan off for a change. Zub takes a shot. Ricciardi makes the save. Rebound scooped up by Sabarzo. Through the middle, it comes out of the zone. Diatina. Henn's back in for the Braves. Henn beat one defender, couldn't beat the second. Chipped ahead for Diatina, who puts it behind Atkins. And will look to get after it. Atkins is first to touch the puck. Looking to break out through the middle of the ice. It's taken away. Sachem again, try to quickly clear. They do. Beltram overskated it initially, now brings the puck into the zone. 7 minutes to go in the first period. Centering pass, goes back door. Initial save underneath Ricciardi, he covers. Travis Quigley, Sam Musnick, Paul Trentini here on the north side. Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Can't believe we're in week 4 already as it's tied up in the circle. Longwood will clear. It's going to be a chance. Quattararo racing ahead, has some numbers, but Henn on the back check will take possession of the puck. But it's poked back, shot, save, rebound still sitting there. Another backhand try goes just wide. What an opportunity right there for the Lions. And now it's Beltram, beats a defender, it'll be 2-on-1. Beltram slides it across, Collins collects, puts a backhand off the side of the net. Now stuffs it in, he scores. It started on the other end. Longwood forced a turnover. Santino Amarata made a big stop right there with the glove and did enough to push across, take away the angle from Quattararo, force the shot wide, and we come back down the other side. A 2-on-1 chance. Beltram across to Collins. The initial shot hit the outside of the net, but the wraparound went in for Cam Collins. And it's 3-0 for the Braves. Longwood win the faceoff. McLaughlin circles back and gets it. Aiden McLaughlin into the zone, just offside is Longwood. Atkins takes it for the Braves. Nice poke check from Brent Cohen right at his own blue line. Atkins comes across. He's going to get called for a penalty here. Took out Schwab, and it's going to be a tripping call. Just got a piece of Schwab as he was trying to cut middle, and it'll be a power play opportunity for Longwood. So 2 for tripping going on Jesse Atkins. Great chance here for Longwood to get on the board. Zub in the defensive zone on the penalty kill. Goes forward off the faceoff. And now he's going to get a breakaway. Zub, big save from Ricciardi. Longwood looking to go back the other way. It's Schwab who takes the puck. Carrying it ahead. Hen gets across, chops it back forward. Play back down the ice for Schwab. One more time. It's Liam Ryan who sends it 200 feet. SCHSHL looking to start the breakout. Cross ice pass for Schwab. Schwab gets a piece of it, now chips it in. Hen and Cohen going after it. Hen's there first. Schwab joins. Hen avoids the check, puts it into space for Zub, and Zub's gonna skate. Zub, toe drags through two, shoots. Big stop, Ricciardi. Great effort here from Jackson Zub. Would have been a highlight reel goal. But Ricciardi making a big save. Great bit of skill splitting through two there. And a good stop. Ricciardi reading it the whole way. Off the draw, puck comes all the way across to the other side of the offensive zone for the Braves. McCarthy from the point, it gets blocked. Longwood skated out, but McCarthy a poke check and Beltram carries. Clark Beltram, shot got blocked. Big kick off the wall, they score. Cam Collins, shorthanded, gets his second of the night. See here is Beltram carries in, took the shot, big bounce off the boards, and redirected right back in by Collins. Longwood control it. Dumped all the way down. Still 10 seconds left on the power play here. Back in comes Sachem. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. And it's thrown down the ice, icing called. .336 remaining. Chipped out of the zone for Longwood. Atkins collects, wheels the net. Carries up the boards. Creates a 3-on-2. Atkins in, drills one off the post. What a wrist shot that was there. Finnemore keeps it deep. Clearing attempt. Bustamante unable to hold the zone. Came right off the tape. Atkins dumps it back in. Came off the stick of SCHSHL, so no icing. Finnemore right on it, taking it away from Wire, who gets it right back. Nice job from the Longwood defenseman. Held in the zone by Atkins. Beats a couple defenders, shoots wide. Finnemore racing after it to the corner. Looking back door, broken up Wire. Nice play there again, having a very solid shift for Longwood right here. as Byrne goes to play the body on Atkins while keeping the puck in. Was able to throw the reverse hit, knock Burns down. We get a delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like Longwood's going back on the power play. Roughing called on Lucas Finnemore. So with 2:19 to go in the opening period, another power play chance for the Lions. We're up in the bird's nest on the North Rink. Travis Quigley, Sam Musnick, Paul Trentini. Want to thank you all for joining us tonight on the LI Sports Network. Longwood power play starts up. Sachem clear, but a good stop at the red line allows the Lions to try to get right back in. Hen jumps up on the blue line and forwards the puck to Lovergene. Mason into the zone, winds for a slap shot. It's blocked, knocked the stick out of the hands as it pops back out front. Cohen was the first to find it. Could have been very dangerous there. Cohen races into the zone, swiped off the stick, looking to race after it. But one hands it at the net, and will take it away. Lovergene for Zub. Just missed the tape. Mason McLaughlin there first. Part off the wall to Cohen. Touch for Schwab. Schwab, nice move. Fakes inside, goes out. Has the numbers. Schwab takes a shot. Amarata makes the save. It's a battle in the corner now. Schwab wins it. Found Aiden McLaughlin. Trying to cut out up top. Zub's going to take it away and race out of the zone. Zub couldn't complete the move around Mason McLaughlin. And now Mason is racing ahead. A little inside out from Mason McLaughlin. Puck jumps off to the corner. Aiden in to help. Poked out front by Amarata. They score! Schwab on the power play. Power play goal for Longwood with just 47 seconds left in the first period. A big time goal to help grab some momentum in this game. The shot beats Amarata on the blocker's side, and it's 4-1 here late in the first. Adam Keller Schwab. First goal of the season for Adam. Beltram to the middle, swiped away. Fussa keeps it in. Shot gets blocked. Now out of the zone with some speed. Got knocked off the stick of Sobarzo, and now Collins looks to carry in with less than 30. Stitham across, plays the body, knocks him down. And Beltram at the worst end of that one. Shot from Collins goes over. He's looking for the first period hat trick. Fussa kept it in. Now it's poked away. Less than 10, and Longwood might get the last shot here. Racing ahead was Diatina. Knocked off the stick right as he entered the zone, and that'll do it for the opening period. 4-1 after one. A big-time goal from Adam Schwab on the power play. Cuts the Sachem Braves lead to 3. We'll return in just a minute here on the LI Sports Network. seconds ago. 4-1 hockey game. Travis Quigley here on the call. Paul Trentini, our cameraman. Sam Musnick, our producer tonight. Sachem got off to a hot start, scoring early on in this game. Had a 4-0 lead and a little reverse hit from Sabarzo as he dumps the puck in. Longwood have a lot of jump after scoring that power play goal late in period 1. Sabarzo chips it in deep. Takes the puck, centering pass, it's in the slot. They score! Grant Stitham, 4-2, early in period 2. Just 40 seconds needed. Great early pressure. Caden Sabarzo all over it. Puts the pass out front, and Stitham right there. Hammers it home. Goes 5-hole on Amarada. Stitham gets his first of the season. Longwood down by 2 now, with a lot of hockey still to be played. We're at center ice. Both sides trying to take possession. It's McCarthy who does. Chips it off the boards. Zub collects, trying to get a goal back for the Braves. 3 defenders quickly close Zub off, and the puck jumps into the corner. Zub, nice move walking out. To Lovergene out front, poked away. Fussa keeps it in. That's deflected wide. Good redirection from Lovergene. Zub out of the corner. Hits Lovergene. Big save, Ricciardi. He'll try to wrap it. He scores! 8th of the season for Mason Lovergene. And the Braves answer right back. Great job by Zub walking off the wall. Lovergene, initial shot gets stopped. Collects his own rebound and is able to beat Ricciardi to the post, banks it off the pad and in. 5-2, 3-goal lead restored for Sachem. Max Quartararo races into the zone for the Lions, centers one that Amarada will stick to the boards. Beltram collects and skates it out for the Sachem Braves. Beltram forced in wide, puts it out front. Mason McLaughlin right there clears it out of danger. It's kept in the zone. Cam Collins in the slot, trying to find it, poked away from him. Longwood get it out. Quartararo over the red line. Atkins angles it away. Taken back by Quartararo. Shot gets blocked. Mason McLaughlin, that's blocked by Atkins. And Atkins racing it down, gets a breakaway. Atkins stonewalled, pads stop Ricciardi. Played back out front, goes right through the legs of Brace. Atkins takes the puck right back. Drives into the zone, 3-on-2. Atkins throws it on goal, pops off the side of the net. Beltram, spinning pass, hits McCarthy. Shots blocked. Longwood clear the zone. Foot race down. Atkins is out of gas, chasing after it with Julian Quartararo. Gets there just in the nick of time. Max Quartararo takes it away. Puts it on goal, blocked by McCarthy. McCarthy gonna try to wheel out now. Trying to chip it off the wall. Is able to clear the zone. Battle ensues at the blue line. Back in with Julian Quartararo. It's Atkins across to Beltram. Just missed the tape. Allen will scoop. Allen, clearing attempt, blocked by Beltram. Racing it down as it rolls behind the goal line. Puts it out front off the pad of Ricciardi. Brace couldn't center it back at the net. It's the bouncing puck, tough to settle down. Beltram able to race back and hold the zone. Shot gets blocked, goes just wide. Collins collects. It's the captain, Cam Collins. Centering pass. Longwood look to clear. Quartararo Julian for Max. And now Max skates in, driving wide on McCarthy. Just over skates it, stops up, recollects. Shot, save, rebound. What a stop, Amarada! Incredible save right there, Santino Amarada. Sachem race ahead. 2-on-2, McCarthy now 2-on-1, looking for Beltram. Aiden McLaughlin drives wide. Shot went wide. Puck just held in momentarily. Now it's chipped back out. And Hen, 2-on-1. Hen has Russo driving. Shot on net. Breadbasket save for Liam Ricciardi. 10-10 to go in the second. And we're going to take another look at the two stops from Santino Amarada. Nice play from Max Quadraro here on the half boards. And he's shooting for a rebound. Popped perfectly to Julian, and Amarada showing off the athleticism, the flexibility. Gets post to post, makes the save, and we got icing called. Might see that save from Santino Amarada in our plays of the week. Left of Ricciardi. Russo there, backhands it low. Longwood clear it down, another icing coming. Sachem scored 4 straight. Longwood, a power play goal late in the first, an early one here in the second. Lovergene responded to make it 5-2. That's where we're at. Russo puts it in front. Finnemore shot blocked. Ayan puts it to the half boards, and Atkins will get there. Blows a tire, but is able to get it back for Ayan. Goes low. Finnemore shot, stick save, and it's cleared away. Fuss out front, sticked away by Ricciardi. Got it with the paddle right there. Stitham. He's got the last goal for the Longwood Lions. Drives into the zone. Stitham shot blocked by Atkins. And Atkins into the zone, takes a slap shot that Sabarzo blocks. Allen backhand up the boards. Zub off the bench, takes it. Cuts middle. Backhand try, hits Finnemore in the skate. He'll go collect, cycles it up top. Longwood get the puck out. Icing gets waved off. 8:20 to play in the second period. Atkins and Lovergene collide. Friendly fire between the two. And they looked at each other and just chuckled a little bit. Atkins gave him a pat and said, "My bad." Hen over the line. Nice cut to the middle, but just getting a piece and enough to break it up was Thomas Allen. Sabarzo now, ton of speed. Fakes outside, comes back to the middle. In the corner, trying to put it on the weak side. Comes right to Liam Ryan. offside going to be called on the Braves. And we got a goalie change coming here as we are perfectly at the halfway point of the game. Longwood going to bring Colton Skanga in for the remainder of this contest. So, tip of the cap to Liam Ricciardi for his efforts tonight. He's made a couple of really big stops here in period 2. Has kept this a 5-2 hockey game. Thrown in off the face-off win by Lucas Veraldi. Veraldi's going to be F1. Fussa wheels around the net. Joey Fussa. Nice move. Ton of speed at the net. Took out Skanga in the process. Popped up and saw him go to touch Nux with Skanga there, apologizing for crashing into him like that. Looks like Fuss is going to get called for a penalty there as well, so Longwood going to go on the power play. Goalie interference call on Fussa. Another power play opportunity for the Longwood Lions. We've seen the Sachem Braves be uber aggressive on the penalty kill, not afraid to rush the puck forward, not necessarily trying to send it 200 feet each time, willing to take some offensive chances. So 7:05 to go in period 2. And again, another power play chance for the Longwood Lions. One back by Collins. Atkins on the backhand, trying to clear, unsuccessful first try. Collins gets it second time and will skate it out. Taken back by Veraldi. Veraldi races into the zone. Lions are onside. Veraldi spinning away from Collins, but could not get past Beltram. And Cam Collins will clear. Quattararo trying to start the power play rush. Has Veraldi by his side, looking to slide it to him. Beltram got a piece, and it's cleared again by the Braves. Fired down the ice, hit Bustamante's stick, so no icing. Atkins will clear. Longwood reset. Far side, Scarangella comes back to the near for Quattararo, enters the zone. Max Quattararo for Veraldi. Veraldi's shot just missed. In behind the net, Collins collects it. Just able to get it out past the stick of Scarangella. Moves it D to D. Longwood work it back in. Shot fought off by Amarata. Bustamante to Beltram. Beltram clears. Scarangella working it D to D. Collins almost there in time. Sitting on 2 goals, Cam Collins. Bustamante gonna get it right in front of the Longwood bench, send it all the way down. Fussa set to come out of the box in 10. Slap shot, scores! What a blast! 5-3. Max Wire, first of the season, a little coast to coast. Gets over the line and says, you know what, I'm just gonna tee this one up. A little half clapper, top cheddar. Right as Fussa came out of the box, so it's not a power play goal for the Lions. They'll take it either way. 2-goal game now 5-3, Mason McLaughlin races in. Tries to work it around McCarthy, it's poked away. Comes across the sheet and out of the zone. Cohen flips it to Aiden McLaughlin. Briefly overskated it, circled back to collect. Aiden puts it into the zone and gets after it. Chipped out by McCarthy. Finnemore to the middle for Russo. Russo trying to dish to Hen. Hen lost it in the skates for a second. Recovered to Finnemore. Cohen gets it out to McLaughlin. And McLaughlin into the zone on side. Cohen takes the puck. Trying to get around Russo. Broken up. Nice job defensively from Kylie Russo. Finnemore's over the line. Centering pass. Hits Russo on the tape. Her shot stopped up by Skanga. And Colton will cover for the whistle. 3:49 to play here in the second period. It's 5-3 in favor of the Sachem Braves. Reminder, we got 2 varsity games coming up after this one. Pat Med versus Northport first. Smithtown Hauppauge, big save, Skanga. Smithtown Hauppauge, Ward Melville to wrap up the night. Fussa fans on the shot, and it's sent out of the zone by Diatina. Atkins off the boards to Lovergene. Ryan dumps it in. Sabarzo trying to clear, hard off the wall. Stitham just missed it. Chipped ahead, Ryan momentarily held it. Now it's out with Atkins. Diatina trying to take it from Fussa and create an opportunity. Atkins intercepts a pass, races into the zone, takes a wrist shot, save made, rebounds there. Zub collects in the corner, avoids a check, hits Lovergene in front, shoots, he scores! Second of the night for Lovergene, 9th of the season, 6-3 with 2:54 to go in the second. Nice play by Zub out of the corner, avoiding that check. And Lovergene was wide open in front. Took his time, Skanga pushed across, got there, but Lovergene heads up. Was able to tuck it 5-hole. And again, 3-goal lead for the Braves. Not sure if there's a player who has had a hotter start across all of the SCHSHL than Mason Lovergene. Seems like everything he shoots goes in through the first 3 games of the season. Already up to 9 goals. Collins is knocked down by Sabarzo, but it's Beltram who drives in. Saved by Skanga, covers it up. So Mason Lovergene had 2 goals in Sachem's first game, had 5 last week. And he's already got 2 here tonight, up to 9 on the campaign. Add an assist to that total. He's at 10 points in 3 games. Comes out of the zone, and Hen will regroup for Sachem. Quick fake, swivels the hips, and keeps carrying up the left-hand side. The right shot defenseman on the backhand, trying to stuff one in. Skanga covers. Right of Skanga. Collins trying to pull it back. Gets to McCarthy. Blocked on the way. Fussa scoops and shoots. Blocker save. Rebound there. Goes through the blue paint for Cam Collins. McCarthy just able to hold the zone. Shot got blocked. Julian Quartararo one-hands it ahead into space. Fussa's going to get there first. Fussa starts to wheel, dishes to Collins. Collins. Shot went wide. $1:20 to go in the period. McCarthy on net. Bouncing puck is knocked down by Allen. Kept by McCarthy. Brace's chance. Goes wide. Beltram save. Rebound. They score. Hat-trick goal. Cam Collins. 7-3 for Sachem. Cam Collins with the hat-trick goal. Hadn't had a goal coming into tonight. Gets his first, his second, and there's his third. A big night for the captain of this Brave squad. Final minute here in the second period. 4-goal lead for Sachem. Puck dished ahead. Schwab racing after it. Ian on the back check. Throws it on goal. Amarada steers it wide. McLaughlin came together with Atkins, poked it away. Schwab's chance blocked. Comes out of the zone. Scarangella's first to it. 30 seconds to play. Fans on the initial clear. Second time gets it out. Comes off the skate of Cohen. Atkins tied up with Schwab. Finnemore trying to turn it up ice. Cohen taking it away. Finnemore gets it back. Battle was won by Ian, and now Finnemore carries in with 10. Initial shot blocked. Gets it again. That one blocked too. 2-1. That's going to do it. 30 minutes down, 15 to go. 7-3 the score. We'll be back in a minute here on LISN. We return for the third period here on the LI Sports Network. Travis Quigley with Sam Musnick and Paul Trantini. 7-3, the Sachem Braves lead over the Longwood Lions. Cam Collins with a hat trick in this one. The captain has brought his A-game tonight. Zub into the zone. Beats a defender, coming across. Great stick from Wire. A poke check from Lovergene. Wrapped up the same side boards. Kept in by McCarthy. McCarthy beats a couple defenders, trying to get it to the backhand. Kicks across to Zub. SCHSHL gets over and blocks it. Lumberjean stops it up. Spins, drops it to McCarthy. It's blocked, pops over to Zub. Nice move off the wall by Jackson Zub. Zub driving around the zone. Pass out front got blocked. It's kept by Hen. Hen takes a shot, he scores! No chance Skanga saw that one. Screen out in front. Hen makes it 8-3. First of the season for Daniel Hen. Yeah, just big wall out in front of Colton Skanga. Did not have any chance to see that puck. Sachem on the board in the early going here. Cleared out of the zone for Longwood. Brace kicks it back in. Shot takes a deflection, goes just wide. Over the stick of Fussa, comes out of the zone. Atkins and Diatina come together. They both go down, racing after that 50-50 puck. Beltram outside, works back to the middle. One more cut move, trying to spin, protecting the puck. Initial pass blocked, Collins gets it, shoots, he scores! Fourth of the night for Cam Collins. Nice work by Beltram here. And keeps battling with it. Collins collects, had Brace on the back post, but he's able to flip it up over the shoulder of Skanga. And a 6-goal lead now for the Braves. Right off the draw, Sabarzo wasted no time getting back on the attack. He shoots, puts it over the net. Hit the glass behind Amarada. Stitham with the centering pass. It's back with Sabarzo. Save, rebound collected. Back out front again, Amarada covers. Back to the point, bouncing puck, it does get through. Amarada again will make the save. Out front, pad stop, Amarada on Max Quartararo. And we had a whistle. I think that might have been a street hockey ball that came out onto the ice. So we got a stoppage. SCHSHL fans on the shot. Finnemore skates it out. And into the zone, offside. Finnemore just unable to drag the leg. .12:05 to play here. Game 1 of 3 on the North Rink. 6 games total here at the rinks tonight. Monday night hockey as we kick off week 4 in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. So hard to believe we're in week 4 already. Kick things off September 15th. We had our first Sunday night SCHSHL games last night. As McCarthy drives in, trying to stuff one. It pops over to IN. Shoots just wide. Would have been first of the season for IN. Joining the party of Braves getting their first goals in 25-26 tonight. Byrne keeps it in. Backhand to the slot for Cohen. Trying to protect it from Fussa. Cohen, wheel in the zone. McCarthy over, knocks Cohen down. And now McCarthy gonna skate with it. McCarthy drives wide. McCarthy out front to Finnemore, shoots, just missed. Finnemore right on the doorstep of his first. McCarthy from the point to Finnemore, out front, blocked by Mason McLaughlin. Mason looking to go long. Fussell holds it in. Blocked in front. Zub swipes it away from Allen. Finnemore chases it down, hits the outside of the net. Stuck there, Zub trying to dig it out, they score! And looks like it is Finnemore getting his first. Sachem with a commanding lead here in the third period as Zub goes forward, beats a couple defenders, slides it to Lovergene, looking to go back. The pass is blocked. Zub collects it off the half boards. Knocked away. Bustamante keeps it in. Flipped out of the zone. Atkins, a slap shot. Right back in, under 10 to play. Ryan dumps it deep. Lovergene first to it. Hits Zub in front. Big stop. Colton Skanga got it with the shoulder. Sabarzo skates out, but Zub on the stick lift is going to take the puck back, but get called for a penalty in the process. So a hooking call on Zub. Power play for the Longwood Lions. Backhanded out to begin the penalty kill. Quickly working back is Longwood, but Finnemore forces a turnover, dumps it in. Scarangella gonna skate with it. Walked outside, poked away. Foot race for it. Hen's gonna get there. Stops up. Just swiped off the stick. McCarthy holds the zone. Finnemore hacks at it, gets it deep. Diatina back off the wall. McCarthy kept it in. McCarthy bumped off the puck, recovers. Sabarzo takes it, and now it's Stitham. Poked away from Stitham by Hen. Delayed offside, Finnemore tags back up. Sabarzo back to it, minute gone here on the power play. Weak side rim. Finnemore. A poke check, McCarthy Drops to Finnemore, poked away. Cleared all the way down. Icing gets waved off. Longwood looking to make a line change. Final 30 seconds of the penalty to Zub. Diane drops for Hen. Hen wheels with it. Trying to work outside. A poke check from Thomas Allen. And Longwood get it out. Foot race. Max Quadraro trying to get there first. Beats McCarthy to the puck. Puck lost up in the skates right now. Both sides trying to dig it out. Veraldi escaped with it. A quick poke check. Now Julian Quadraro trying to get there. Max and Julian battling for the biscuit. Bounces to the near side boards. We're back to 5-on-5. 7:20 to play. Hen will skate it out. Quadraro across. There's Julian to Max. Veraldi, nice move on the zone entry. Save from Amarada. Out front, chance is blocked. Cohen another try, goes just wide. Cohen hits Schwab with the pass. Just missed. Cohen unable to hold the zone. Fussa takes the puck back. A self chip, keeps driving. Lost it on the second attempt. Dumped down the ice by the Braves. Less than 6.5 to play. Beltran with a block. Rolls. Shot blocked off the outside of the net for Brace. Played back out front. Skanga covers. St. A's and Northport JV about to kick off over on the south side. Reminder, we got 2 varsity games here on the north side. Still to play tonight. Hen works in 3-on-2. Knifed away by Mason McLaughlin. To the middle for Stitham. Stitham to Diatina. Diatina dumps it in. Racing after it with Bustamante. Slap shot from Mason McLaughlin. Hits a couple of skates. Sabarzo. Bad angle shot. Blocker save. Rebound still sitting there. Diatina on the backhand. Pushed away. Finnemore off the boards to Hen. And it's 2-on-1. Hen has Russo. Hen takes it all the way around. Tries a wrap. Stopped by Skanga. Second try. Skanga covers. Inside the final 5 here on the North Rink. Sachem inching closer to a 3-0 start. McCarthy over the line. Shot blocked by SCHSHL. Penalty coming up here. Veraldi collects it and speeds ahead. Veraldi takes a wrister. Breadbasket save for Santino Amarata. But another power play opportunity for the Longwood Lions. McCarthy, 2 for elbowing with 4:18 to play. Zub trying to chip and chase, slowed down by SCHSHL. Weir to Quartararo. A nice chip. Keeps skating. Max Quartararo bumped off the puck by Atkins. Now Atkins is going to wheel shorthanded. Jesse Atkins. Poked away. Recovers. Out front, Lovergene trying to stuff it. Initial stop. Skanga finds it, gets on top of it. Hen in, fans on the wrist shot. Gets it back in the corner, trying to work it middle. Allen to McLaughlin, taken away, brace. Kicked away, Skanga. Beltran keeps it in, puts it low. For Mason McLaughlin. McLaughlin across to Aiden. Aiden with numbers for Longwood. To the middle, hits Cohen, who's onside. Cohen with a breakaway chance. Backhand try denied by Amarata. Puck kept in by Schwab. Broken up. Hen cuts the net and wheels out of the zone. McCarthy's out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5. Hen fakes outside. Takes a shot. Skanga saves. 2:10 to play. Cohen flips it out. And it's Collins. Cam Collins for Beltram. Another stop for Skanga, he covers. Flipped out of the zone and pushed back in by the Braves. Collected and skated out. It's Sabarzo. Caden Sabarzo weaving in, scores! Great move from Sabarzo. Showing off a bit of skill there. Faked outside, cut right back to the middle on the forehand, and beats Amarata upstairs over the shoulder. Beautiful shot from Caden Sabarzo. He makes it 10-4 with 1:33 to go. So you got a 10-minute misconduct called there. That was Sabarzo's 4th of the season. And minute 28 to go, face off in front of the Longwood bench. Atkins out front to Finnemore, just missed the tape. Atkins wheels back in. Shoots, glove stop, Skanga. Clear to the boards, Russo collects it. Looking to Finnemore, final minute of this hockey game. Russo keeps it in. Kylie Russo just poked away. Ian on a stick lift. Gets it back for the Braves. Now it's Kylie Russo in the corner. Russo's chance blocked up. Kept in by Atkins. Atkins off the glass for Finnemore. Finnemore around, 25 to go. And Sabarzo driving ahead. Atkins on the back check. Sabarzo hits the post. Penalty called on Atkins for slashing with just 12 to play. Veraldi goes forward, blocker save, Amarada. Quadraro out front, nobody home. Lovergene ahead to McCarthy. McCarthy over the red, time expires. And Sachem gonna pick up a 10-4 win here tonight over Longwood. Lions fans back in action Saturday the 18th. Taking on the Connecticut T-Birds. Sachem Braves fans, we'll see you guys back here Wednesday, October 15th for a 6 p.m. game against the Northport Huntington Tigers. I want to thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. Reminder, varsity action coming up next. Pat Med and Northport Huntington set to square off first, and then Smithtown Hauppauge Ward Melville will follow. On behalf of Sam Musnick and Paul Trentini, I'm Travis Quigley. Hope you all have a great rest of the night, and as always, we'll see you next time right here on the LI Sports Network.